What's up, bros? GrimyBeard82 here. Back for another video. There's something I wanted to talk to you guys about. Um, I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, my dad has a Harley. Um, and I honestly want to tell you guys, we're going to be getting videos of the Harley pretty soon. Just as of right now, it's just really, really hot outside in Arizona. We're getting like 100-degree weather still, even though, it did rain yesterday. And it was just crazy. But what I want to tell you guys is that just like the stuff that he has done to it, what makes the bikes like so sick. And this is like one of a kind trike because no one has really done this to a trike. Um, so I'll just get into it. Stock, his bike came black, and everything was just bone stock, radio and everything. But what he did to it now, he has a aftermarket subwoofer radio in there. I believe it's about an 8 inch or so, 8 inch subwoofers. Uh, you have a cold air intake. Air intake filter. It's K&N, and he has aftermarket grips for his bike and everything. And we have 4 inch Reinhardt racing pipes on it. Um, and these aren't just just 4 inch pipes. These are slip-ons. And also what my dad has done to it, he has a tune. And a tune, if you guys go on YouTube on here and you guys type in 2014 Harley-Davidson Trike Reinhardt racing pipes, you'll listen to the sound of it. But the reason why my dad's sounds so much deeper and so much meaner is because he has that tune done to it to where the tune is just like, hey, I'm gonna be louder. And what's really cool about that, about the loudness about it, is that he can make the bike so freaking loud that it's just freaking ridiculous. And I believe it will pop. I don't know if it will, but I guess we will see. Um, so what I mean by pop, and if some of you guys don't know what I mean by pop, what I mean by pop is that we're trying to get exhaust crackles. If you guys don't know what exhaust crackles are, look it up on YouTube and see. I can't really put in, I can't really describe it because I mean, it just sounds like little mini firecrackers in your exhaust. That's the way to put it. Um, but yeah, his bike just sounds so good. I love it. I love riding on it. Oh, and what else is aftermarket? He has wheels that I chose out when we were at the dealership. They did a configurator of his bike and did wheels that would look good on it. So I chose these wheels, and everyone was like, dude, like that bike looks so badass. Like no one has ever done this before, and no one has, because mostly when you see people with trikes that are older, around my dad's age, they don't do what my dad did. Usually what they would do is like aftermarket radio, grips, and exhaust. They don't do like the tune and everything unless they're in a bike club. And I've seen multiple bike clubs that have had trikes, and they don't have that much stuff done to it. I mean, like my dad's bike is probably one of the trikes in Arizona right now that have had lots and lots of stuff done to it, and not just lots of it, but like enough to where um it's a start for right now. um so he's definitely going to be doing a lot more stuff to it. He said he's going to paint it and get some stuff done to it. If you guys haven't seen the TV show Biker Battleground, Phoenix, they do custom bikes. My dad's taking his bike there, and he's getting paint and everything done to it. It's gonna be one badass bike. Um, and it's badass already. I mean, his bike is just beautiful. I love it so much. Um, so when it's time for us to start riding again, I'm gonna be getting a lot more stuff for me when I go riding with him. Right now, I have a Harley Davidson jacket in my closet hanging up right now, and my dad has multiple um, jackets at home. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good though. He's gonna be doing stuff to his truck soon. If I didn't tell you guys, my dad drives a 2011 Dodge Durango Citadel. It's a V8, Hemi V8. Thing is so badass. Just stock, everything stock on it. Um, but pretty soon he's gonna be getting a aftermarket exhaust, rims, um, just pretty much stuff that's gonna make the truck look better and run better. I think he said he's gonna try to supercharge it, which would be so freaking dope. I want to see that thing supercharged, really bad. Um, it depends on what kind of supercharger we get. He's looking to get around maybe 500-600 horsepower into the truck. Because right now we have 390 horsepower in it, and it is torquey. It has its get up and goes and everything, and that's what I like about the truck, because I think that you know Dodge makes good cars. Their V8 cars are just amazing, and I love them. So if you guys want to stay tuned for for the next upcoming channels, please stay tuned. We're about to enter fall season, so that means weather's going to be down to like maybe 90 or 80 degrees in Arizona. So we're definitely going to be riding a lot more now. Now that I'm 18, I don't have to wear a helmet with him. I can just, wear a hat and a jacket and some shorts. Maybe I may be wearing some pants every now and then. But just stay tuned, guys. I'll try to see, because I think I may be going to see him this weekend. I may be going to hang out with friends this weekend. I don't know yet. But whenever we start getting into the riding area of when it's riding season for us, I'm gonna make sure that I keep you guys posted on every update that happens to that motorcycle. But first off, when it's the time of season, I'm gonna start up the bike for you guys. I'm gonna have to try to mount my phone somewhere. Hopefully, I'll have a GoPro by then. I'm trying to get a GoPro, or one of those cameras that TJ Hunt and Smurfin WRX has. I really want one of their cameras. Their cameras are awesome. So I want to do that. And I also want to tell you guys, I don't mean to sound like, I'm bragging about what my dad has and everything. I mean, honestly, what my dad does is important. He works hard. He works at the bank at Wells Fargo. He's a manager, and he makes very good money. And that's how we can do the stuff that we can do and do the stuff that we want to do. Um, So we're probably going to be going to one of the local bike shows this year, and I really hope that we can, because their bike shows are just freaking awesome. But also back to the tune thing that I was telling you guys about. Um so you guys know how they do dyno tests? Well, my dad doesn't have to know the horsepower on his motorcycle. Now, in 2017, Harley is releasing a new engine. I think actually this year they're releasing a new engine. It's going to be like a iron, no, not an iron. It's going to be a 109, and my dad has a 103, but since he has most of the stuff that is done to it, like the exhaust, the air intake, the and stuff like that, and the tune, he has maybe a 115 engine in there, which gets, and in stock it goes up to like 120. So we're probably going to be going about up to maybe like 150, maybe 160, if I'm mistaken. I don't know much. I'm just taking a wild educated guess. But it's just such a beautiful bike. I want to let you guys know that even if you guys do know that the tuning on those bikes, that um, we don't have to have it dynoed. So he has an app on his phone that is basically the computer that they use for the dyno test, and it already like has like the diagnostic thing for his bike, and it's gonna tell him the horsepower, it's gonna tell him the torque, it's gonna tell him the top speed. I'm gonna ask him once he gets it all set up, because he's saying that he needs to take it back to the dealership and have them figure it out. So we're gonna take it up to the dealership when it's time. I'll let you guys know. I'll make sure I record that day, so you guys can stay tuned for that. So stay tuned, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please, 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 please like and subscribe this video. Please share as well. We're gonna be going on a very good journey pretty soon, and I just know it. Um, we got some pretty good things planned in place. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when I wake up. All right, stay Gucci, guys.